Hey, what is up guys? Lotsaskaterb here. I'm just giving you another gameplay today. It's not the best. I go 25-9. Yeah. So I hope you guys like it. I start off with the Spaz 12 and then I move to the Scar L. And what did I want? I'm playing Kill Confirmed on Dome, obviously. And I'm going to talk about something kind of school related. So it was like 2 days ago on Friday. And last day, I was all happy, and so the teacher said, well, first in science, when I got to my class, I walked in and I just was happy, and I was kind of like talking out loud and stuff, and then she was passing back like these paper things for this project that we're doing, and sorry, I just realized that was there. And she says to me, I had my paper, and then I was saying my initials like loudly. I don't want to say them because it's weird. And then she looked at me and she was like, my name's Brian, by the way, if you don't know. She was like, Brian, I've had enough of it. Sit down in your seat now. And I'm like, I didn't laugh. I tried not to laugh. And it was pretty funny though. And then I was like quiet for the rest of the class. But that was just a short story, and I wanted to tell the short story first. Right here I was in prone, which kind of sucks because I couldn't get anything, or I couldn't get the kid. But what I had first was tech ed, and so I went into tech ed, and then like people weren't like arrived yet, and there was only a couple people there, so he told us to go get with our partners and grab we're making like a gay boat. It's kind of stupid, or it is, but whatever. And so he told us to go get with our partner and grab our boat, and I didn't hear about the part when he said go back to your assigned seats when you get it, because if you're with your partner, shouldn't you stay with them instead of leave them? So I just stayed with my partner, and when you're bored, you usually like pick up something just to like hold. So I did that, and then he was like, "Is that my compass?" And I was like, and then he was like, "Freeze, stop!" And I was gonna put it back. He was like, "Do you know what freeze means?" And I'm like, "Oh my god!" And then I made like a big scene. And then he was just like, freeze, so I froze. And then he was like, did I ever tell you like to touch other people's stuff? And I was like, no. He was like, then why'd you do it to me? And then he was like, he was talking to me, and then he was like, if you do this again, I don't know, he was just pissed at me. And then he was like, what difference does it make against any other teacher? He's actually like one of my favorite teachers. And he was like, what difference does it make? And I was like, it doesn't make a difference. And then he's like, then why did you do it? Like yelling at the top of his lungs at me. And I was like, oh my god. And then the end of that class, some some kid got a detention. I think the teacher was just in a bad mood. Yeah, I think he was just in a bad mood, and he gave the other kid detention. Surprised he didn't give me one because I was the biggest scene, and yeah, he got pretty pissed at me. But that wraps it up. My final score is 26-9. Hope you guys liked. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.